Hello. Happy Thursday. Uh, actually, I was in a worse mood, but I just went outside and there was a beautiful rainbow. So it kind of put me in a better mood. So I probably won't be going that hard on the Nimrods. How's everybody doing? Hard on the Nimrod. Sorry. Top Cop, Nanny C, Michelle Lynn, Denise P, Angela Critters, Dog Mom, Zam, Anita Backrub. Where are my mods? Hold on. Hold on. Right here. I feel like you're never around anymore. Hello. I don't come live that often. I mean, but I had to this time because there is just some Nimrod shit going on around here. There's Christy. Hello, Midwestern Mary. Who are you? Oh. Hello, Full On Hypocrisy. Carla Ray. So, okay. I'm just going to put it out there. This is going to go out to Stephanie Brown. Okay. And I never really had a big problem with Stephanie Brown. Hello, Republican ass. All of a sudden, she must have a problem with me. Whatever. Don't care. I don't care that Steph and Hello Starlight are fighting. I don't care. When Steph was going after me, she was the bee's knees. Hello, Stewie. So now the tables are turned and they're going after each other. I don't care. It absolutely makes me know, never mind. I really don't care. The Tracy's hernia, dancing hernia or whatever. Wasn't that long ago, Starlight was encouraging Steph to go live about it. So, yeah, they all loved Steph back then. Steph came out of the YouTube womb hating me. Hello, Polka Dot. And that's all. Hey, that's all well and good. I don't care. I don't care. I've never gotten along with her. I don't get along with her now. But when she was back dragging the shit out of me or somebody they didn't like, well, she was just all that. When Hello Starlight was hanging out over there at the RDA, wasn't no big deal. Now I want y'all to listen to something that was said in a live stream last night. This is how petty Stephanie Brown is. This is how petty she is. Now, keep in mind, I did a live a week or so ago talking about stealing somebody's shine because Molly was going to go to Florida. We all knew she was going to act like a fool. It was what it was. I don't think anybody expected anything less. Some people have praised her. Some people have put her down for it. What it boils down to is what do you mean full-on hypocrisy? What's that saying? Oh, when you stir the shit pot, when you stir the shit, you need to lick the spoon. How does it taste? Yeah, well, I'm not licking the spoon because I'm not the shit stir. As a matter of fact, the shit stir is actually Ash274. That's who goes around and stirs shit all the time. But I want you to listen to this petty ass comment that went on last night. Because keep in mind, See, Angela says, I think that was trashy of MGL. That's cool, Angela. That's cool. A lot of people think it's trashy. I personally don't care because I knew it'd be good for a laugh. But Stephanie Brown then does a video. To make it look like I was trashing a domestic violence survivor and a possible killer on the run. But let me tell you how petty she is. Just listen to this. This must be why she's going at me, because
I just want to stop using me in any way to try to call out Ash or what the fuck ever you're doing. I don't even know what Ash said, but whatever she said, she's right 100% of the time. So fuck off. Why is she calling you anyway? Me and her were going back and forth, which is fine, right? We were just, I was sick. I didn't have anything else to do. I couldn't talk on Discord. I was so sick. So I was fucking with Tracy. But then after that, she makes that post and like, oh, you should talk to Stephanie about this and listen to Stephanie. Fuck you. No, Ash knows way more than me. She's way smarter than me. She knows she's perfect in every way. So don't use me to try to get at Ash. Fuck off of that. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry.
She's sick. So she's too sick to even go into Discord. So she's just going to go after Tracy. Is that not ridiculous? So she puts up a post. When I say she, Steph Brown puts up a post calling out, I believe, Steph. Yeah, real world problems. I believe Steph blamed a troll account on somebody. I don't know. I really don't know. But Stephanie Brown sticks her nose in it like she always says I do. But she woke up feeling shitty one day, so she just thought she'd go at me. Well, it's a good thing I didn't wake up feeling shitty today. But so Stephanie Brown makes a post about, I think, Steph. I don't even know, but it was about blaming people when you don't have proof. So what's Ash274 do? She does her typical thing. She goes into a chat and says, Tracy is talking to Cosmic. What? The truth is talking to Cosmic. False claim. Yes, according to Stephanie Brown, she is perfect and always right. Which is laughable within itself. But the fact that Steph Brown woke up, she's been so sick, she can't even go into Discord. So I just thought I'd go at Tracy. Right. So what if you were? But I'm not. So Ash274 does what Ash274 does. I don't talk to Cosmic. I don't talk to Ross Dog. I don't talk to Rex unless Rex is making fun of me. Ross Dog came into a chat the other day or a week or two ago and said, hey, Truth, eat a cigarette. I said, hey, Ross, eat a dick. That was the end of our conversation. Hey, Mommy of Three, Miss Dorky. But Ash is perfect. Ash274 is perfect. She goes between live stream to live stream. Oh, they just said this over there. Oh, they just said this over there. Stirring the shit pot. But Stephanie Brown wakes up not feeling good, so we'll just go with Tracy. Stephanie, you sound like a child. When you wake me from my deathbed to do internet drama, remind me to haunt you. Right, right. But see, I haven't weighed in on these arguments because I don't care. I don't care. Hello, Lisa54. I don't care that German lady is fighting with RDA and Hello Starlight is fighting with Steph. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it must be a boring life. Hey, I don't feel good today. I'm feeling kind of cruddy, so I'm just going to pick at Tracy. And most of the time I ignore her. Because a couple weeks ago, she made a comment on a live stream saying, hello, Sunnyside, saying, there goes the truth, sticking her nose in something that has absolutely nothing to do with her. Well, Pot, I'm Kettle. I'd like to introduce myself because today Molly Golightly threw in a little dig about Mandolin, and within seconds, who has a post up about it? Stephanie Brown. None of your business, Stephanie Brown. None of your business. So please don't tell me where to stick my nose. You sound ridiculous. Somebody just said the RDA don't like none of you drama women. That's cool. Hey, Bombshell. But I still think it's funny that when Marianne was hanging over there with them, everything was cool. They were just shock jocks. You know, that's just who they were. But now it's Steph over there hanging with them, and Steph and Marianne are fighting. So it's all hell breaks loose. But they love Steph. When Steph was going at people that they didn't like, actually, Steph dropped a DM that showed Hello Starlight saying, come on, go live. Come on my panel. Come on my panel. Let's drag the truth hernia. Are you all not done with that yet? I mean, come on. That is like so 2020. I don't know what has crawled up Steph Brown's ass. I don't really care. Yeah, Ninny, there was a DM dropped that shows Starlight begging Steph to go live to drag me about my hernia, which proves that Steph wasn't always the one behind it. Trust and believe, not a Steph fan here. But if you see that dropped, imagine how much other shit behind the scenes just like that. It's just insane. It's just insane. And the funny thing is I've come to the conclusion that really when I come on here, I just laugh about most of this shit. But when Steph Brown says, well, me and the truth have kind of been going at each other, no. Yeah, to drag the skin off my hernia. I wish they'd figure out a way to drag his son of a bitch out of me. Because even doctors haven't figured it out. And now the big thing is all these people going live saying they're torn. They feel so torn between Steph and Starlight. Why are you torn? Are you not mature enough to like two people? But it's becoming clear that Steph hasn't always been the bad guy here. I would like to remind you, I still do not like Steph. Hold on. Tuck is visiting and he's barking and I'm going to yell at him. But I'm not going to touch him. So hold on. Sorry about that. Man, it smells so good in here. I got these and that's okay, Miss Elaine. She's just not my cup of tea. If she wouldn't have come out, I mean, literally, I didn't even know the woman. Hello, Winky Whispers. Long time no see. I didn't even know who she was. She come out of the gate hating me. But now I realize it probably wasn't all her. Or she did it to gain popularity amongst those other girls. And I say girls, grown women, whatever they're supposed to be. But then to hear Steph say, well, I haven't been feeling good, so I just thought I'd go at the truth. I'm like, really? Ooh, skeet shooting. That sounds fun. Hello, German lady. No, German lady. I'm sure there's two sides to every DM. And I'm sure Steph's response wasn't good. It's pretty clear. She doesn't like me. And I'm okay with that. But I haven't gotten in the middle of all their bullshit. Because I don't care. Tawny says, Bomb, check your block list. Your mods are nuts. You went ziplining? That sounds like fun. I got the house smelling so good. I swear. I got these wax burners in called Bonfire Nights. I don't know who makes them, but Midwestern Mary said she misses FOD. No comment. I did hear she was on a panel last night, but I don't know how true it is. Right, Angela? I got to do some laundry. It is a good scent, Zam. I don't know who makes it. I didn't look at the company, but no, they're not Laura's. No, if they were Laura's, they would probably say, Bonfire Nights, you slutty bitch. No, these, I don't know where. My brother got them for me because I'm always about smellies. And that's what I call them, is smellies. Get over it. I don't call them wax melts. I call them smellies. You bought them at Kroger? I think my brother did too, Polka Dot. Hey, Blackhearted. I can't help it, Sam. I mean, don't. I mean, that's the truth. If I got smellies from Laura, they probably would have said, Bonfire Nights, I hope you burn up, slut, or something. Your husband calls them smell pretties? Yeah. Republican ass says, Laura, if you're watching, I'm just kidding. I doubt she's watching. I mean, I don't care. And I don't put my streams on private or charge people to watch it. Oh, you want to watch my stream from bashing everybody last night? Got to be a member. Hey, AMD. MD, MD, AMD, MD. Shit, I don't know. I don't know, Zam. But yeah, I thought that comment by Stephanie last night was really petty. And actually, the post that I put up was not trying to make her go against Steph, or make Ash 274 go against Stephanie Brown, or Stephanie Brown go against Ash 274. It was to prove a point. The point is, you're bitching about somebody throwing out false accusations while Ash 274 is in the chat doing the same damn thing. You tell me to mind my own business, but Molly Golightly says Amanda Lynn's name this morning in just a bleep, and you throw up a whole damn community post about it. Mind your own damn business, Stephanie Brown. And if you wake up feeling sick and it makes you want to go at me, then I hope you feel better tomorrow. If waking up feeling like shit makes you feel like you want to have a go at me, then I sure the hell hope you feel good tomorrow.
I just want to Tracy to stop using me in any way to try to call out Ash or what the fuck ever you're doing. I don't even know what Ash said, but whatever she said, she's right 100% of the time. So fuck off.
Why is she calling you anyway?
Me and her were going back and forth, which is fine, right? We were just, I was sick. I didn't have anything else to do. I couldn't even talk on Discord. I was so sick. So I was fucking with Tracy. But then after that, she makes that post and like, oh, you should talk to Steph. You should talk to Stephanie about this. And
she was so sick, she couldn't even talk in Discord. Hello, Love Shack Sarah. But she felt well enough to come on here and go at me. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, I've been so sick the last couple of days. Hello, Lady Slipper. Oh, I've been so sick the last couple of days. I couldn't even go into Discord, but I felt well enough to go at Tracy. I agree, Zam. Hey, Pink. I know, Pink. I know. I just laugh at it most of the time. But every once in a while, you have to stand up for yourself. Now, they'll probably, now they're supposed to be doing their spooky October. And they did their Munchausen thing for the first 2 nights. And then last night was a drag session. So it should be back to spooky October tonight. But as far as everybody else's bullshit, I don't care. I don't get in the middle of it. Do you think it really shocked me to see Steph drop that DM? That has Starlight begging her to go live to drag me about my hernia. Do you really think that shocked me? It didn't shock me, but it made me take another look and say, wait a minute, maybe Steph wasn't behind all this bullshit. Maybe it wasn't always Steph. Well, like I said, I don't care. I don't care that Steph is mad at this one. I don't care that this one's mad at that one. I don't care that, I don't care. But Stephanie Brown seems to think she's the bee's knees. And she can tell me that Ash 274 is perfect and always 100% right. No, she's not. Because she needs to prove I'm talking to Cosmic or anybody else. And like you said, why would it matter if I was talking to Cosmic? But I'm not. And again, I'm not going to keep sitting here repeating myself time and time and time again. When Hello Starlight was hanging out with RDA, it was no big deal. They were just shock jocks. Oh, hope you're okay, Winky. You know, it was no big deal. The RDA has not changed. They're the same people Starlight hung out with. They make it very clear they're not gonna change. So if you got a problem with Steph hanging out with them, you sure didn't have a problem with them back then. And on top of that, you love Steph when she was going at people that you all didn't like. You know, the clip queen. Oh, I got a clip of that. Oh, I got a clip of that. I believe Wendy even said one day that Steph always comes with the truth and the proof. Yeah, come on, hit me with the thumbs up. Well, that's good for you, Brooke. But did you hear her petty ass? Did you hear her petty ass statement about me, Brooke? Oh, stop with the doxing shit. Everybody on this platform, in some way or another, has doxed. Was you in the stream when they let 510 up? And she called on somebody. But according to them, she did a long time ago. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Love Shack Sarah. That's horrible. It seems like every time I do a live, and I'm not, yeah, that clipping has got to be exhausting, Midwestern Mary. That's what I said. But it seems like every time I do a live, somebody comes in here, and I'm not like saying anything against you. It just goes to show what real life shit is going on. That somebody comes in here with some bad news. But let's not come in here and say, oh my God, you allow Bombshell in your chat and she doxes. Well, come on. They had Boss 510 on their stream yesterday. And she makes a freaking call on somebody. But it was a long time ago and she apologized. So everything's good. I don't know, Zam. What are you sorry about, Bomb? Yeah, I'm not going to dox anybody. I don't have any. I've been doxed to hell and back, but I don't have any reason to sit up here and dox somebody. Steph said I doxed her when I read out an anonymous email. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, dummy. No, Bombshell, you don't have to do that. I'm not your mother. Just like they're not the mother of Boss 510 or whatever. Hello, Miss Kaja. I'm nobody's mother on here. If people come on here and dox, that's on them. I can only be responsible for what I did. Yeah, boss. Oh, I don't even know that chick. All I know is she's making her brown-eyed girl before, and I like brown-eyed girls. So, but I don't know enough about that to speak on it. That's between her and brown-eyed girl. So for Miss Brooke, let's listen to Miss Petty Brown. Miss Petty Brown one more time, because she's the bee's knees.
I just wanted to stop using me in any way to try to call out Ash or what the fuck ever you're doing. I don't even know what Ash said, but whatever she said, she's right 100% of the time. So fuck off.
Why is she calling you anyway?
Me and her were going back and forth, which is fine, right? We were just, I was sick. I didn't have anything else to do. I couldn't even talk on Discord. I was so sick. So I was fucking with Tracy. But then after that, she makes that post and like, oh, you should talk to Stephanie about this and listen to Stephanie. Fuck you. No, Ash knows way more than me. She's way smarter than me. She knows she's perfect in every way. So don't use me to try to get at Ash. Fuck off with that. That's all I want to say. I'm sorry. I just wanted Tracy to stop using me.
Well, I got a girl crush. I hate to admit it, but that's what that sounded like to me. That's what Stephanie Brown sounded like to me. Okay, Pink, I know you guys are swamped at the hospitals. Just keep saying your prayers, people. We need God back in our life, because, and like I said, I was in a really bad mood before when I set up this live, but I'm not in a bad mood now because I went outside and saw a rainbow, and it like made me think, oh, look, one of God's wonders. Now I can go in and laugh about YouTube. The people across the street have plastic curtains, and I think their cat tore them up, Bomb. I know. See, it's the little things in life. Like, I'm sitting here thinking all day, should I say something back to Stephanie Brown after her petty little statement? No, don't. Yeah, do. No, don't. The more I thought about it, I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to drag her ass. Hello, Kimberly. But as you all can see, I suck at dragging ass. I absolutely suck at it. Hey, Dubba. But then I walked outside and saw a rainbow and immediately felt better. So instead of dragging, I thought I'd just come on here and point out a few things. The hypocrisy. Love Shack Sarah, I'm so sorry. I hate that you're going through that. I really do. Life is short. Brooke, actually, me and Steph used to be pretty okay. But then when she gave birth to Marianne, she kind of flipped on me. Because me and Marianne have never gotten along. So ever since she's given birth to Marianne, Steph is, I don't know what her problem is. We've always been able to email back and forth to each other. But Now, Republican ass, why would you want Brooke's phone to break? That's not cool. I hate broken phones. Because she's making you mad. So, yeah, Brooke, I like you, Brooke. Anyone old enough to remember the plastic covers people used to put on their living room furniture? Yes. And when you come in the summertime and you go in your granny's and your ass be all sweaty and you be sticking to her couch. Yes. And then she make you drink nasty tea out of some metal cup. Yes, I remember those days. Such fond memories. Yeah, you had swamp ass. Yeah, spit venom, it was awful. But you know what? I wish I could turn back time because I sure the hell would go back to it. I'd take some swamp ass on some plastic furniture coverings and drink out of metal cups, nasty iced tea, just to hang out with the fam again. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a live stream pretty soon, and we're going to get up here and we're either going to talk about our favorite childhood memories. We're going to have a panel. We're either going to do our favorite childhood memory or our favorite holiday memory. Republican Ash, I don't know who you're even getting mad at. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry that you're getting upset, but I don't even know who you're getting upset at. We're talking about plastic furniture covers and swamp ass. How can you be mad about that? I mean, okay, I can see where you'd be a little irritated. Of course we drank from the water hose. We weren't allowed to run in and out. Well, my granny's house didn't smell like that, Brian, but why did granny's house always smell like biscuits and mothballs mixed with pine saw? I love pine saw. That's what I mop my floors with here because I just think it smells so clean. You know why I'm upset. You know I'm not upset about that. Okay, Ash, I got to be honest with you. I don't know why you're upset. I'm just sorry that you're upset. Because I'm getting annoyed with Hello Starlight and her friends. Okay, so that's why you're upset? I like bleach too, but I worry about using bleach and stuff on the floors because I don't want the dog's paws to absorb it. So I try to kind of use vinegar or something that. I love the smell of mothballs, but it's so hard to spread their their little legs. Good one, Spit Venom. I was going to say in Florida, I would take mothballs and put them around my yard because it kept the black racer snakes away. But yeah, you're right. Spit Venom loves the smell of mothballs, but it's so hard to spread their little legs. I cleaned for a motel. Permanent resident washed herself and everything in room with pine saw. Ooh. I don't think I'd want to wash myself in pine saw. Hey, Brian, I saw you put out that video. You know, I've been biting my tongue over that about Darlie. See, Brooke likes cleaning with vinegar too. It's just more natural. When I was little, my mom washed my dad's scrubs in Listerine. I I never heard of that. But I'll tell you what, when COVID started, when it first started, I bought a bunch of Listerine because they said it could live in your nose and your throat for like a couple hours. So I was always gargling me some Listerine. I didn't put it in my nose, but well, we knew the testing was coming. It's nothing spectacular, just more testing. Really, Brian? Because can you tell me who that fingerprint belongs to? Because it doesn't belong to any of the routiers. And it doesn't belong to any of the first responders. Don't get me started, Brian. The Innocence Project doesn't just pick up your case for shits and giggles. I'm sorry, Puss in Boots. Okay, this is going to go totally to the left, and it's not Brian's fault, but him and I, they won't be able to identify it. Okay, so it's not Darlie, Darren's, Devin's, Drake's, or Damon's. It's none of the first responders, but it's in blood. It's not just a fingerprint, it's in blood. So there's a strange fingerprint in blood in a home where two little boys were savagely murdered and their mom attacked. And just because they can't identify it means she shouldn't get a new trial? I know, we shall see is all I can say. Well, I've told you before, you got a judge with Alzheimer's, you got a transcript with over 33,000 errors, you got pages missing from a transcript, you got unidentified fingerprints, and then the Innocence Project picks you up. I don't think she did it either, Spit Venom. And trust me, I've said years ago when I first started following this case, it would be so much easier to believe that she did so that I could just walk away from it. No, judge didn't vote guilty or not guilty. He's the referee, Brian. That's what a judge is. Hey, Miss OMG, is a referee. So if you're watching a ball game, Brian, and I know you and your boys sit around and watch ball games, and the referee is for one team, they're pulling for one team, and you see all these bad calls getting made, then is that fair? Was that a fair game? Brian, he said in open court he had Alzheimer's. You know this. He said in open court he had Alzheimer's. What bad calls did he make? Okay, one is in front of the jury telling the defense to take it up on appeal as if she had already lost. All right, I ain't getting into this with you, Brian. We were going to do this the right way one day, but we haven't gotten around to it. I was just coming on to talk about Petty Betty. Darlie Routier, Lady Slipper. I never said he was disbarred. No, he was not taken off the bench. He was actually retiring. He basically came out of retirement to hear Darlie's case. I know you do, Brian. I don't think you want an innocent woman sitting on death row. You just don't believe she's innocent, and that's fine and dandy. Okay, gonna need another rainbow. I hear you, Spit Venom. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off of here. It's a beautiful night outside. I'm sure they'll go live with some kind of comeback at me, which I don't care. I'm addressing Stephanie Brown and Stephanie Brown only. I don't care about none of the bullshit. I don't care who's mad at who likes who did what, blah, 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 blah. Stephanie tells me quit sticking my nose into shit that don't belong there, then Stephanie, practice what you preach. And if waking up feeling sickly, so sickly that you can't even go into a Discord, makes you want to go at me, then I will say my prayers tonight that you feel better. Yes, they do, Spit Venom. Yes, they do. So with that, I'm out of here. You all need to come up with a topic, some kind of topic that we can get up here and 6 of us, 8 of us, whatever, can debate. Like current events, something. You know, we could debate the death penalty. But nah, I'm iffy on it. Well, I'm not even really iffy on it. But we could debate something that, you know, that really is going on in this country. We can't debate the vax. We can't even talk about that. I'll lose my channel. But I wish you guys the best. I hope you all get to see a rainbow soon. Yeah, but we can't talk about that, Brian, because I'll lose my channel. But we can talk about other things. We could do that, Midwestern Mary. But again, I hope you guys see a rainbow. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. It's a big weekend here in my hometown. It's a big, large festival. It's like the second largest compared. It's like one lower than like the Indianapolis 500 when it comes to crowds. Doesn't mean I'll go there, but yeah, you guys have a great night. I'll see you around the tubes. I appreciate y'all coming in, supporting my stream. Hope you feel better, Stephanie Brown. And have a great weekend. I love fall festivals too, Anita.